Welcome to the Project Workbench. I have for you today yet another reference video of the Michael Keaton Batmobile. This was shot at the Petersen Automotive Museum in Los Angeles about a month ago when my friend Brian was visiting from out of town. We made a trip down to the museum. It's a great afternoon, by the way. If you have not been to the Petersen, I highly recommend it. I had originally intended to use this footage and this video as a way to explain or describe for viewers how to spot a replica Batmobile, how to differentiate a replica Batmobile from a screen-used Batmobile. And this car at Petersen, which I believe, if memory serves, was once purported to be a screen-used Batman Returns car. They have since changed the description to not make that claim. To my eye, it is very clearly a replica, most likely built by Carl Casper. It has a number of tells of the Carl Casper builds. But I'll tell you this, and this is going to be a little controversial, and I'm happy to discuss this in the comments. The easiest way to spot a Batmobile replica is if it's not in the possession of Warner Brothers. Guys, Warner Brothers owns all of the screen-used cars. Sorry, replica owners. You've either been duped by the person who sold you the car, or you are doing the duping. Like I said, controversial, right? I know of a couple people out there right now who sing from the hilltops that they have a screen-used, production-made returns car. I do not believe that. Until I can see verifiable evidence of that, I will continue to not believe it. What would evidence look like? I'd love to see a photo of more than two cars on set together. I'd like to see a photo of a glossy paint job Batmobile on set. I've never seen those. Not to say they don't exist. I've just never seen them. I'm not going to pull a black swan fallacy on you. If you don't know what that means, Google black swan fallacy. Every time I ask for evidence of the claim that a person's car is a real deal car, no evidence is presented. It's all apologist style post hoc rationalizations, or it's, bro, you gotta believe me, or it's, I have evidence, but I can't share it. So until I see otherwise, I'm going to stand by my claim that any car out in the wild is a replica. WB owns all of the real deal cars. Now, that said, I have a separate video in mind where I will walk through all of the cars that were built for Batman Returns. By cars, I mean gag cars. Here's my claim. There are two, and only two, hero Batmobiles. They were made for '89. They were reused in Returns. I believe for Batman Returns, they built at least four what I call gag cars. They were cars that didn't drive or served some unique purpose. So there were additional cars built for Returns, but they were not drivable. They were not even full cars for a large part. I think that'd make for a good video. So for example, just one, I believe there was a unique car built for the scene where the Batmobile rises up on a pedestal, rotates 180 degrees and shoots flame out its rear exhaust. That was not one of the two hero cars made for '89 and reused in Returns. Okay, that said, a very quick primer. The best way to spot a replica car is the narrow rear fenders. By my calculations, they chopped about 4 inches off each side of the rear fenders. Lore has it that they did that in order to make it more easy to transport for Six Flags cars. I believe that. I've seen the real deal cars. I've seen Six Flags cars, and I've seen replicas. All of the Six Flags cars and all of the replicas I've seen, including this one in the photo here. Okay, it's a video, smartass. They all have the narrow rear fenders. That's the easiest way to spot it. I can spot it from a mile away. And I've never seen a wide body replica, except for the Swedes, out in the wild. Anyway, if you guys want to discuss this, if you think this is a worthwhile topic for another video, let me know in the comments. And please take a second to hit that subscribe button and like this video so that I will continue to feel your praise. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you for the next one.